Hello guys, my name is Tej Rawal. So I recently got my TCS Prime offer letter. So I wanted to share my experience so that I can help out anyone who want to get this job. So first I would like to give my background. So I belong to a tier 3-4 college where there was no on-campus opportunities. So I was trying in off-campus drive. So I applied for TCS NQT in March. So I want to let you know that there was no college support, I got no referral, and it was fully self-prepared. So starting from the NQT exam, so it was on 9th April. So I applied in March and I got the exam scheduled on 9th April. So it had aptitude part and the coding and advanced aptitude part. So in aptitude part it went really well, also the advanced aptitude part also. So in coding part there were two questions. I wasn't able to answer one question, and in the other I it passed 6 out of 7 test cases. So on 15th May I got results that I am shortlisted for prime interview. So I didn't know how much time I had to prepare for the interview. So then on the 13th June, I got notified that interview is scheduled for tomorrow. So I got to the nearest TCS, which is I am from Gujarat, so it is in Gandhinagar. So I reached there, and there were candidates for Ninja, Digital, and Prime. There were many candidates. I was a bit nervous. Then the interview, uh, my interview started around 12 p.m. So it lasted for about an hour. So it was there were two guys, TR and MR. So they both took the interview separately. So when TR was asking, MR wasn't asking any questions, and yeah, so it was 30 minutes each. And then in the TR round, so he first asked me to give my technical introduction. So I told him that I am strong in Java, Spring Boot, and other technologies that were in my resume. Then I explained some about my projects. So then he smiled and told that he has 8+ years of experience in Java and told he loves Java. So he was very happy that I also am in Java and Spring Boot. So that boosted my confidence. It was really well. The TR guy was really very well. So he asked me all from my project. I had listed down the technologies in my project. So he asked me about what is Elasticsearch and how I implement it, and he asked me deep questions about projects only. Like I wrote about Keycloak, so he asked about that, about OAuth 2, about JWT token. So what are the JWT components of the JWT token? Can anyone decode the JWT token? And the questions like that. So at the end, he told me to write down the code for finding out the second maximum element in an array, which I done pretty confidently. I explained the code, and at the time I reached the logic of the second maximum, he told me to stop, and he handed over the resume to the MR guy. So then the MR interview started. So what happened in MR round was that I submitted a different resume in the online application, and I brought a different in the physical form. So the online one was of 2 pages, and the physical resume I brought was of 1 page only. So first he compared both and asked me that why are these project details are different. So I tried to explain it that I created these projects in the meantime of the interview and the exam. So he was satisfied with the answer. Then he started asking, it wasn't technical, but was for real world applications, like how would I integrate my project services in big platforms like Uber. So how would I integrate services of Uber and other services like Zomato and something like that. So I tried to answer, but he wasn't very satisfied with the answer, or he was checking my confidence there. So for all the questions, it was like that. He wasn't satisfied with the answer. He was just making faces and trying to check my confidence that I am giving the answers, or I was being nervous. So then he asked me that today, uh, for the all guys who came to give the interview, we need to design an interview management system. So list the required entities. So I wrote down the entities, and he was satisfied with that answer, I guess. So then he asked me about what is deadlock in DBMS. I answered it pretty confidently. Then he asked me that how did I use the AI locally in your project. So I explained him that. So the MR round overall was checking my communication confidence and the practical approach in real world applications. It wasn't about any uh, technical jargon. So then came the HR round. So in the interview there were only two guys, TR and MR. After that, uh, I got to the separate cabin where the HR was sitting. So it was very short. He asked me that am I ready to relocate anywhere in India? So I said yes. Then he asked me that do I have any questions? So I asked two or three questions about the training tech stack and what will be the career in TCS if I join as a prime. So he explained me in both scenarios that what will I get if have the prime role, and what projects will I get if I get the digital role. So then it was very long waiting. So the results were out after 4 months of waiting. So finally on the 14th October, I got the result that I am selected for the TCS Prime role. I was very happy. So it was the biggest achievement of my life. I wanted to share this journey because I can help out anyone who is preparing for TCS. And yeah, I can give them hope that the college doesn't matter. You can get a high paying job from anywhere. If I can, you can as well. So thank you for watching. So if you want, I can give the resources which I used for preparation in the aptitude and interview as well. So comment if you want the resources. So here is my offer letter, you can see. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.